Grand Rising. I'm getting messages in the middle of the night again. No, it hasn't been a thing for a while, but you've seen a trend of me being up in the middle of the night lately. This is very important. It's crazy because I don't really watch Chiron Intuition, okay? But I did. And there's something that he said which is so important, okay? When people speak on witchcraft, okay? Readers speaking on witchcraft, stuff like that. It's so important. It's oh Lord, here we go. So, a lot of readers will say that you do not have to engage in witchcraft. Let them do that when you're divine. All you need to do is the truth and whatnot. To an extent, yes. Okay, if the only thing that these people are doing is like the surface level witchcraft of lying, gaslighting, all that stuff, you just stand firm. That's fine. Okay. And so a lot of you will see someone do some protection work or some counteractive work and think that person's not divine because they're doing their work. This is very important. If someone's lit candles on you, if someone's doing actual like spell work, okay, actual work, root work, it's the equivalent of them going to court and you not showing up. Okay? So if you know for a fact that people are lighting candles, dressing candles, okay, doing actual candle magic in addition to surface level narcissistic abuse, you are in a whole lot of trouble. Okay? Ooh, excuse me, I have heartburn. Let me grab water. Okay? When they're doing petitions on you, when they're putting you in jars, when they're doing any type of actual root work and you don't do anything back, it is the equivalent of going to court, them going to court, and you not showing up. Okay? That is a case of judgment in favor of the plaintiff because you didn't show up. Okay? So that's when it comes to the root work. That's why some of this stuff has been held so stagnant for some of you all, because you think, oh, it's okay, I don't need to do that because I'm divine. And no, that's the whole point. You are divine. You have the ability to manipulate energy as well in terms of root work. Okay, at the very least, you would need to do at least some protection work, like a return to sender candle. Not just, I return to sender. No, honey. These people are doing root work, okay? They are manipulating it. I said it before. Oh my God, almost the exact same time of year. Last year. People who do the surface level manipulation, okay, they're dangerous, okay? But then the people who light a candle and do this are especially dangerous, okay? And you being divine and you having the rank that you have, when you do the same, your your results will be astronomical, okay? And then to even go further, when two or more are gathered in my name, my presence is there, okay? Biblical, right? When one person who is high ranking does witchcraft, the actual craft, root work, okay, rituals, and other people also do those rituals, the results will be astronomical. But so many of you are afraid to harness your power. You're afraid to do that. And it's not really about fear. It's because you think you're too good to do it. you're completely missing the point. Some of you know you're high ranking, but we're all sitting stagnant because you think you're too good to do any root work. I saw one of you say the shit ain't even real. Why the fuck are you doing this? Exactly. Why are you here? It is real. That's all that is. We are magic. It's not even. I'm somebody's. What are you? An aunt? Somebody's aunt is here. Okay, real irritated with your. What? It's some type of. They have a word for your attitude, and I'm not getting it. You have a type of attitude that they've always fucking hated about you. They love you very much, but there's something they've always said about your attitude, like you ain't all that. Okay, you are all that, but you ain't all that. And sometimes you thinking you're all that is what gets you your ass in trouble. Okay, because you is all that, but you don't use it right. So, I'm not saying it right. Hold up. You are all that, but you're not using your that. I don't know. Okay? All I know is some of y'all think you're too good, and you think that doing what they do is stooping to their level, when in fact they're the ones that aren't even on that level. Okay? You are that level. And some of you need to do some fucking root work immediately. And I'm not talking about some affirmations, motherfucker. I'm talking about get a goddamn candle, dress it with the appropriate things, and fucking chant some spells, okay? All right? We sitting here talking about getting attacked by covens, and you absolutely refuse to do any root work or protection work. And then I'm sitting here and I'm the only one doing it, okay? And I did some heavy shit. It was necessary. It's literally what kept me alive. If I didn't counteract that, I would have died. The minute I did it, they were activated. It's not just about, oh my God. Oh, it's not just about calling angels sometimes. Especially when these motherfuckers is doing heavy, heavy spell work. Okay? So some of you need to do that. You know who you are. I can't tell you that. But some of you are extremely high ranking, and you need to be doing actual witchcraft. That is what you're here for. It's in your chart, and you know this. Somebody's very upset. Somebody's very upset. Get a goddamn candle. I'll tell you which ones you need. You need a reversal candle. I would suggest for some of you to do a beef tongue. I did a pork tongue, but I would suggest for some of you to do that. Okay? It's very dark. Okay? But the most important thing when doing this is to be selfless in the work. Okay? So when you go and you choose to bind, I chose to bind entities. I was not binding people. I was binding the entities attached to them. Okay? In the hopes to save children. I did not ask for anything. They asked me what I wanted because I asked for something that was selfless. That is how you deal in dark magic. When you need to, and when it is for your safety. You do it on a selfless level and not out of selfishness. Okay? You don't bind someone because you want them to fuck you. You don't bind someone because you want to steal from them. You bind whatever's attached to them that is causing detriment to society, to your life, whatever the fuck it is. You can do these things. That's what you're here for. All right. So whoever got this message, get to work. Make like a rabbit and hop to it.